Chief Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier has signalled some flexibility on one of the key sticking points in a trade deal talk with the UK. But he's also warned he will not allow cherry-picking from UK negotiators. Brexit trade talks are contentious, and the end-of-year deadline to reach a deal between the two parties is getting closer. Brussels is prepared to review the nature of the EU's level playing field demands, requiring the UK to continue to apply the bloc's state aid rules in exchange for a trade deal. British officials argue this would be an affront to the UK's sovereignty. Well, let's go to Brussels to find out more and speak to our correspondent Shona Murray. Shona, morning to you. So the EU have said they've indicated a little bit of flexibility on what they're calling the level playing field. Just explain to us what the rules over that actually are, and how will the UK likely respond to the idea that they can't sort of just cherry pick what they want in these negotiations?
Well, Rosie, I think you're right in saying that Michel Barnier did say yesterday there was an indication that there'll be a little bit of flexibility on the level playing field. But in essence, what he said yesterday, that level playing field would have to be a central part of any future EU-UK relationship. And he said without level playing field, there would be no trade agreement. He accused the UK of cherry-picking access to the single market, saying it wanted all the benefits but none of the obligations. And he said we can't jeopardise the future for the sake of the present, meaning essentially that he had a responsibility to protect the single market. He said the single market was the EU, was the EU's ecosystem. And he said, for example, are we going to allow the UK become a manufacturing hub for... Are we going to allow the UK become a manufacturing hub for the EU, allowing goods and materials from all over the world exported into the EU for tariff-free, quota-free access as British goods without them applying the same standards? He said that wouldn't be something that they would negotiate at all. Now, we know that the UK sees this as you said, an affront to its sovereignty, that the whole object of Brexit was that they'd create their own rules, their own standards. Michel Barnier responded to this yesterday. He said, you know, we're not dealing with sovereignty here, we were just dealing with common standards and ensuring that there is fair competition between both sides. He also made the point that the UK is different to Canada and Japan and other countries the EU has done trade deals with, saying that, of course, the UK is so close to the EU and is a significant economy. So the debate rumbles on, Rosie.
Shona, thank you very much. Police in Italy